everyone, Viking back. Today we're getting weird again. SENRAN Kagura Burst Renewal. So this is an anime fighting game, and I'm new to this series. I picked this up on a sale in the store, and it looked kind of cool, so I was like, I'm going to give it a try. And it is definitely a weird game. So it's like a hack and slash, kind of like Dynasty Warriors mixed with, I would say like River City, Neketsu, it having to do with like rival schools. So these are ninja girls, and there's a good high school and like a evil high school, from what I gather. And this game is one of those weird anime games. You got girls in underwear and their clothes rip apart as they fight, and you know, it's creep central, you know. But I kind of like those games, so whatever. I'm down for it. So here we're doing a little bit of the story that plays out in each chapter. You get a little bit of the dialogue between the girls that are fighting. These are mainly, I have gameplay of the duels, and there's also levels where you fight like hordes of enemies, you know, like little minion ninjas and stuff, and juvenile delinquents and stuff. There's a bunch of different levels, like shopping center. Here we're on the soccer field. It's a pretty easy game. There's like a light attack, heavy attack, special ninja moves, and each character has their own style. So this gal right here, this is like the main character, Asuka, and she has like two katana blades she's like the main character of the good school, and I'm fighting against, what was it, Homura, and she's like the main bad school character. I don't know if that's right, but that's what I gather. So as you can see here, you charge up meters. It's kind of like Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi, kind of that same kind of fighting system. You can block and you can transform and do super moves, and you transform into your Shinobi mode, which powers you up. It's kind of like going Super Saiyan or whatever, you know, the equivalent. And it's a pretty fun game. I mean, there's a whole dress-up component. Here's the transformation. And as you can see here, it's kind of risque. But that's what this series is known for, I guess, from me doing my research, is the fan service and, you know, the pervy creep factor. So, there's a whole dress-up component. I'm going to go into that in a different video, but you can dress up the characters however you want. You can make them run around in their underwear or bathing suits or all styles of outfits. You can change the color palettes. you can change their hair color. You can put accessories on them. So if you're into that thing, you'd like this game. There was one of the super moves. But it's really fun, actually, and there's a good variety of characters. And if I'm gonna play a game like this, like, I've played the crap out of Dragon Ball games, so this is kind of a nice change of pace for a similar style, I think. You know, similar combat mechanics. And as you can see, I'm all battle damaged. She's battle damaged. And I beat her, I think. There. So, yeah. And the damage carries over to the cutscene. The attention to detail is pretty good. And, you know, granted, if you like these kind of silly anime games and you like a little bit more of the adult style, you know, this is definitely enjoyable. I think I got it on sale for like $8. There's some DLC. I haven't got the DLC yet, but there's a handful of free DLCs and whatever. But it's fun to go through and play as all the different characters and kind of get their little story tidbits. And this one is actually a remake of the 3DS game SENRAN Kagura Burst. So this is a newer gen remake of the first game. So if you don't know the story like me, this is good to play through. There's a handful of other games. You'll have to look those up on your own. There's like a Super Soaker one and water guns and blah blah blah. So this is different characters doing a little dual action here. So you can kind of see what the other characters like. This character has a huge nodachi or katana, whatever you want to call it, and a different fighting style. And we're fighting in like a playground residential area. And you can follow them, like you tap a button and you'll do like a burst, you know, kind of like Dragon Ball, you rush in. But overall it's fun. A lot of unlocks, a lot of stuff to do. I'm sure the gameplay will get repetitive, but you know, you got all the outfit dress up and blah blah blah, so that'll kind of make it, you know, have some more content available to keep your attention span. For my first venture into this series, I'm digging it, and like I said, I'll do more of a, you know, show the customization options and whatever with the palette switches and whatever. But it's really fun, you know. So if you're a type of person that likes kind of the adult DOA, creepy, you know, anime girl stuff, you'll like this. And if you like fighting games, you'll like it. I just wanted to make this video to get it out there. Yeah, it's worth picking up. And I'm not a big fan of like just random anime games. Like I don't play everything that has anime. And but this had a lot of components of games that I like. So, you know, I like DOA, I like fighting games. I do like the anime style. I like River City, the Niketsu stuff, you know, with the rival schools in Japan and stuff like that. I think that's fun. So this girl changes into a big giant. So it's kind of interesting. But the attention to detail is, you know, good. I wish more games would do that. I wish fighting games in general would do the battle damage. I love that. So I'll let these matches play out. I got a couple more matches against this pink-haired girl that you can see what the other characters are like. There's a total of 10 characters right off the bat. 5 from the good school, 5 from the bad school. And then there's other characters you can get via DLC. I probably will try out the Estival versus. So Senran Kagura Estival versus. I'm probably going to pick that up at some point. And I might try the crossover RPG Neptunia X Senran Kagura Ninja Wars. I might try that. And I might go full weird and get the Super Soaker water gun game, which is Senran Kagura Peach Beach Slam? Peach Beach Soak? I don't know. It's something, the water gun game. And also there's another game that's like Jet Moto called Kandagawa Jet Girls. That's on my radar too, so we'll see how we go. But this was a fun little game. I suggest picking it up if you're into this type of stuff, and we'll leave it off here. Thanks for watching. Viking out of here. Take care of yourselves as always. I'll see you in the next vid. Enjoy these matches. Bye.
やっちゃうよ。 熱くなってきたぜ。キュースパンダあたいにかかればこんなもんっしょ。